Let's read another poem from the Alt Atlas, Poems of Other Worlds by Mr. Pendulum, yours truly. This is a collection of hand-illustrated, handwritten science fiction poems. And they tell the stories of many different kinds of worlds, plants and trees and creatures, animals, sentient beings, even planets and ecosystems, technologies. So, last time we read The Reign of Ice and Fire of Shetcheva. So, let's read the next one, The Bones of Ehvero. Across the plains of Ehvero, you'll come across great hollow stones, each large enough to break a hole and make the massive rock a home. For alas, these are not actual stones, but the remains of ancient bones. These plains were once the bed of sea, the home of underwater beings. Today, only their bones remain, the gravestones of an ancient day. And so you can see the story tells about a world where you have these massive stone-like structures, but in fact, they're not stones, they're not boulders, but they are bones of a being that once roamed or swam through the land. And this was obviously a world that had lots of water, oceans, and these massive creatures that once ruled and no longer do. And so now you have, I suppose, I imagine more of like a desert, barren world where you have these structures and the people live within them. They've found ways to construct the already hollow bones and make them into homes. So I guess it just kind of makes you think about the possibility of our own world, and you know, if we let it run away, if the climate changes, what would happen to, you know, the beings, the animals, the creatures that roam? You know, as we before have found the traces of dinosaur bones, you know, what would future life, future generations discover long after? Would they use the remains in some way, our cities, you know, our leftovers? Just food for thought. But anyway, that was The Bones of Ehvero from the Alt Atlas.